I want to talk about trusting people. Well, this is one of the things that I'm like stumbling on my words. You know I'm struggling. Trusting people is one of the things that I really, really struggle with sometimes. Like, I have to really sit with myself and be like, is this person worth trusting? Like, because just like a lot of people, I've been hurt, and just like right now, like I'm being vulnerable to whoever watching this video. Like, it's hard for me to be vulnerable to people that I don't know, or to people who like hey, new, you know, or even to people who, hell, you could be family. I don't mean shit, you know. That just, I'm not saying that I don't have a reason to. Like, sometimes, well, of course, when you read a person, trust your intuition. But yeah, there are also sometimes where I can hold back from people. Just, I don't know if it's because I'm a naturally like secretive person. Like, I'm naturally very private. I don't let people in that easily, period. But being vulnerable to people helps you connect to people. So that's why I wanted to talk about trust issues. Trusting people. Let's talk, okay? Like, knowing if a person is to be trusted. And not just knowing if, like, when we talk about trust issues, they came from somewhere, right? They came from somewhere. Like I said, I've been hurt. And also, I think getting to the root of the problem, whether I'm talking about family or talking about people, friends, or relationships, where I encounter people and trust wasn't there, or I felt like, I'm doing this, but I'm not receiving this from you. You know what I'm saying? Or like they may feel the same way. But just acknowledging that my feelings from the past are real, because they created this distrust. I'm trying to see, where am I going? I think, see, I don't have a therapist, okay? Because I ain't got money right now to get a therapist. But some of y'all do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But for me, I thought I worked on my trust issues, but I didn't. Like, I just recently had to be honest with myself and be like, yeah, you have trust issues. Yes, you do. Because I always tell myself, like, you got trust issues, blah blah blah, but little old me, bitch, you got them too, ho. You know, like, I think one of the things I'm going to start doing, well, one of the things I do is I do ask God, Spirit, Universe, to send me like trustworthy people into my life, okay? Send me supportive, trusting people. And I do that. And I have wrote down stuff in the past of like past relationships or friendships and stuff like that, but like I like just writing it down, just getting it out, whatever. It's like having trust issues, having trust issues, not trusting people. It's like, you know, you put yourself out there, you was vulnerable, and then somebody made you realize that maybe it's not okay to be so willy-nilly, for somebody or with somebody like that. And I just realized, like, I stopped myself from being vulnerable with people or connecting with people, like, not even on purpose. Like, I wouldn't share some things about myself because, not even just because of trust issues, but because of me, my own thing of what, like, I always, well, not always, but in the period of my life, especially with high school, I was so stuck on looking a certain way to people who ain't give a shit about me, or like just looking a certain way to people, even if it wasn't who I really was, like, or afraid if I told somebody something about me, they would use it against me. And when there were cases where that was actually the case, and it created me to be even more closed off and even more like, and nothing wrong with being private, but I do think we as humans long for friendships and long for connections and stuff. And how can you get that if you're not allowing yourself to be open to it? And why I feel like I have to cry? Like, I feel like I'm healing right now. But yeah, like, and that's, I'm like talking about it, like memories of like when I closed myself off, or like acting that protective mode of I don't trust you, bitch, type thing. Those memories are popping up. Like, I feel like this conversation right now is healing me. Maybe it's healing y'all too. I don't know. Maybe I'm sparking some shit with y'all too. I don't know. But yeah, like, girl, oh yeah. I said something about writing down all that type of stuff. I don't know who you are, or, what you believe in and stuff like that. If, like, I know I've been on crystals. I would consider myself to be spiritual, or whatever. If you don't know what crystals are, by now some of y'all probably do, because crystals and like spiritual stuff is trending. And I know if you don't believe in it, then you can just skip the video, whatever, or just don't listen to me or tune me out, whatever. But for me, I do like to use crystals, I like to meditate on what I do. Yeah, I like to meditate on stuff, like, or pray. Praying helps too, on like releasing things, or releasing trauma or memories that caused me to, like, that caused the trauma. But I like to use crystals my most favorite crystal to use when we talk about like trauma, emotions, feelings, hurt. I like to use rose quartz. Okay, I like to use that. And I also like to use this crystal called Merlinite. I would show it to y'all, but it's over there. I just say Google it. I said rose quartz for feelings and stuff, and Merlinite for breakthroughs. I think it's for mental break. I don't know, but yeah, like, I do use crystals. That's all I gotta say for stuff like this. Self-healing. Crystals have healing properties. But if you don't, it's all about your belief. So I also say you can do the other things I suggested. Meditating helps, or praying helps. And also, if you have somebody to talk to, like, I don't know, talk to if you have friends. Like, all I have is my sister. Like, I'll talk to that hoe, you know. But, you know, maybe you don't have friends because your trust issues just, like, I don't have friends outside of my sister. So, I'm with you, honey. I'm with you. But what else I want to say in this video, because, honey, we need to work on, like, and look now, like, this is a start. Look what I'm doing. I am talking to you about my trust issues. I am being vulnerable, open, open to you about my trust issue. Like, and with that, like, if anybody's watching, like, you know, you feel like you want to comment down below. Tell me some stuff about y'all. Like, what do y'all do to kind of, like, break out of... Nothing wrong with protecting yourself. There are some people you need to protect your energy from, okay? That's when you gotta listen to your intuition. Okay, that's a whole nother video. But sometimes it's trauma that stops us from really taking on something or going with somebody who can be a actual good person. Like, and even with trust issues, I know I'm talking a lot, but with trust issues, I even had a hard time, like, me saying I don't trust other people so easily. It was a big thing with me what I've had and I'm working on now, where I constantly, like, can't trust my own word. Like, I doubt myself, and I have to, like, not recently, but I started more listening to my intuition more, I guess you could say recently, like, without any outside help. Or, like, I don't know if some people be able to relate, but I use tarot card videos. I use tarot cards, and I will usually, like, sometimes where I'll be like, damn, what this card mean, bitch? What it mean? Like, if I'm by myself, I'm like, what this damn thing mean again? Like, what the hell? So I'll be like, let me Google it to make sure did the right thing. I stopped doing it because I'm like, girl, you stop. Like, what? Stop. Or I would use, like, a whole bunch of damn clarifying cards just to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. But I started trusting my intuition more, to where, like, it's just, like, you give us, like, now I feel like I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking with the cards or whatever. Or, like, just with certain things. Like, I give an example. I used an app, and I was using the app. I didn't know if it was going to work or not. So I asked my intuition. I'm like, I ain't say it like that, but, like, is this... I know some people like, hey, what the fuck you talking about? But I know some people will get it. Most people will get it who watching this video. It's like, is this app gonna work for this? And then felt it was like, yes, it's gonna work. And I was like, okay, we're gonna trust my intuition, and of course I got that voice in the back of my head like, no it ain't. Then my intuition like, bitch, yes it is, shut the fuck up. So guess what? It worked. It worked. Okay. But anyway, I'm talking too much. All I'm saying is that don't let your trauma get in the way of connecting with good people. And trust your intuition don't be so open to just anybody energy, because people be out here trying to scrape up, just plot against you. You never know. Sometimes you just gotta feel. Trust your feelings, trust your intuition, but don't let your head get in the way, okay? I hope this video helps somebody, because I just feel like I'm just talking. And I need to stop talking because it's getting longer and longer. So I hope that you like this video. Please like and subscribe and comment down below and check out some more videos. Follow me on Instagram at Kia B or at _ Kia _ B _. Follow me on Twitter. You know, all that be down below. Okay, all that be down below. Please, and do all of this I said. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.